I'm Richard Lewis reporting for cadred.org, and I'll tell you what, in my time as an esports journalist, I've stayed in all the great hotels. I've stayed in the Holiday Inn at Telford. I've stayed in the Premier Inn somewhere else. All of them are great. I mean, they're amazing hotels. I absolutely love them. But nothing quite compares to the Corinthis Towers 5-star hotel and casino in Prague. I'll let you have a little look up there. That's why it's called the Towers. It's pretty goddamn big. And to give you a tour, it's early in the morning. It's freezing cold out here. I'm not enjoying the fact I'm in a t-shirt. But we're going to take you in, show you around, and take you up to the very top floor where the esports heaven AMD Sapphire CS Invitational is taking place. So come in with me. It is a very plush hotel. It is very nice and decadent on the inside, and we'll go through these swivel doors, which are a bit deceptively faster than the ones in Jönköping at DreamHack I was at last weekend. If you come in, actually when I came in the other day, there was some attendant here in a nice little hat. He was waiting to take my bags and whatnot, because obviously being the kind of awesome VIP I am, I get all of that stuff. But what I want to do is take you through here, basically into the bar area, just so you can have a look. This is where we're going to be spending most of our time between games. And it's, you know, it's pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. I was in here earlier putting things on the business tab. You can have a little tinkle on the ivories in between drinking beers. I haven't busted out my very best Stephen Fry and regaled everyone with some jovial piano things, but as you can see, it's really, really nice down here. Now, as you'll know, that it's not just about esports. Hey, how's it going? Doing the tour, brother. So, how's it going? That's the people from Kick, in case you didn't see that. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, this isn't just about esports. As you can see, it's the Prague Mind Sports Festival, which, what does that incorporate? What's that about? Okay, well, you got actually board games, which, you know, things like Scrabble, Risk, classic board games, and they're you know, I mean, like, I'm amazed that there's a big kind of competitive scene for that, but kind of in the same way I imagine a lot of people who don't understand esports are amazed that people come together and play computer games for prize money. And, you know, actually, if we're honest, the Scrabble room is actually bigger, I think, than the tournament room we've got. And I know there's been a lot said about space, and hi, there's manager from NIP and some other chaps there. But yeah, well, I'll take you up in a lift. I was, I don't know, should we go to floor 3? Have a look, yes, the cameraman's nodding. So we'll go to floor 3. I'll take you out there. And what's on floor 3? Okay, right, well, floor 3 is where they're doing this massive poker tournament, which is pretty big. Our old editor-in-chief, Goody, Max Silver, as he's now known, become a very successful poker player. He's actually going to be out here competing in it. So here we are, this is floor 3. Okay, so if you just have a look out here, you'll be able to see that this is the tournament area, well, the poker tournament area. I think it's just over here on the right, if I believe. You can see that it's rightly billed as the World Masters. And yeah, okay, they've actually locked it off. I don't think it's available. But yeah, we can go over here as well, because this is the general kind of casino area. So this is pretty nice. You can see that they've got all of these nice little sort of poker tables where people are going to come and play, obviously in the heats, but as well as that, in its regular time, you know, people are just coming here and kind of gambling away. So it is pretty nice. And if you have a look at the view outside, we have got a freeway going past, but you can see the old town of Prague, which is you know, amazing. It's my first time in the city. I've been to a lot of places in my time travelling, but certainly I'm hoping to get a chance to do some sightseeing when I'm not doing all interviews and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to quickly take you up to, I say quickly, I'm going to take you up to the 24th floor. And when we were planning this tour, because we do plan them, it was a bit of a gamble, because we weren't actually entirely sure if we could get in a lift, go straight to the 24th floor without having other people get in the lift, and it'd be really awkward because we've got to film with them. And I got a sneaking feeling that's going to happen. We're going to have to try and explain while we're filming in a lift to these people. I'm sure they're going to find it absolutely morally repugnant that we're doing such a thing, but we're just going to have to style it out. And as I said, this hotel is really, really tall. I'm terrified of heights. I had a look at my hotel window. I'm on the 16th. I've felt decidedly queasy all day, so Absolutely huge hotel, and we've tried to put on a good spread for the players. The players are getting free breakfast, all of that stuff. We really want to look after everybody here. So I think we've actually styled this out. We're on the 24th floor. Brilliant. Okay, so where are we going to go first? I think I will take you to the board game tournament area. You will see here, look, this is what I'm talking about. Scrabble, backgammon, bridge, Risk. And if you just come in here, obviously I'm not going to talk too loud in case there are games of Scrabble going on, but if you just have a look in here, you will see people locked in concentration while they're trying to come up with their very best word score. So, just goes to show it's a serious business. Hi guys, thank you for not getting in the lift, by the way. That was beautiful and considerate. So I was actually saying that with them in the background. But anyway, this is the thing that I think you're all really interested in, and that is going to be the esports room. Now again, I mentioned about space. It's been a big controversial thing. Everyone's arguing. I think you're going to be able to see from here that it wasn't some elaborate story. We really wanted to accommodate as many people as we could. But players have got to come first. So you can see this is the kind of tournament area, and we are going to get some spectators in. It's open to the public. It's free to come in. And you can see over there we've got NIP. Basically everyone's getting warmed up because the first group stage games are about to start. We put these screens in just to avoid screen watching. Now, this is the press area and admin area. And it's pretty crowded already. I mean, there's another person there and there's another person there, so it's pretty much chocker. The only way we could realistically do it would be to fit someone on the end of playing, and we didn't want to do that. You can see there's no real room in here, and of course these are the guys from ESC Gaming, and over there we've got Z Nation. Everyone's chugging energy drink and getting all psyched up for today's games. But that is it. That is the esports area. So on the one hand, the venue, wonderfully impressive. The spread we're putting on for the players, I'm sure they're all very appreciative of. But when it does indeed come to space, it's actually quite limited. And there was nothing we could really do about that. Especially when we've got other press people coming over the course of the day. So I hope that actually clears that up. I don't know if it does. I don't know if some smart ass is going to be like, well, you could have sat there next to the sink or whatever. Honestly, it wasn't about excluding people, because that's not what we want to do. What we want is a good tournament. So anyway, there you go. There's the tour. I'm going to get back to the serious business of covering it as best as I can in what is going to be a frantic first day of group stages. And of course, you can stay tuned to cadred.org and playzone.cz if you speak Czech, because we did invite local press. So we're not about exclusivity either, but whatever. Anyway, the point of the tour isn't to clear up things, it's to show you the event, and I hope we've done that. So do stay tuned to cadred.org. We're going to have more videos like this one, and video interviews, and all the very best coverage from here in Prague.